Hello everyone, I'm Haley Morgus.
And I'm Jasmine Curtis.
And you're watching 9 Hounds. Women's volleyball, swimming and diving, basketball, and cross country all had some pretty exciting weekends in sports. We'll start it off with volleyball. This weekend, the ladies faced off against two Patriot League rivals, Colgate and Bucknell. Colgate went 13-2 this year in Patriot League play and were a tough foe for the Greyhounds. The Hounds were able to take the opening set 25-18, but fell in the next three all 25-16. Saturday, however, would be a whole new ballgame.
On Saturday, Loyola faced off against Bucknell and celebrated the successes of seniors Faye Lucas, Simone Reed, Jack Bullock, Samantha Reeves, Elena Frack, and Nicole Sarby. Haley attended the game and got to experience firsthand all of the hype that Simone led us to expect after her interview with us last week. Haley?
Yes, I did. It was definitely a fantastic way for the women's volleyball team to end their season. It started off with a really great presentation for the seniors. All their parents were there. They got to walk in, be appreciated, get some flowers, all that stuff. And then the match was definitely very close from the get-go. In the first set, it was really tight, really intense. The score was really close. They were down 21-22. Simone Reed had a nice block, got them to 22 all, but Bucknell then took it 25-22. Second set was another close one. Senior Faye Lucas had the final killer for them to win that set, 25-22. And then the third set was what I definitely thought was really the decisive set. The Bucknell Bison were up 20-17, and then the Greyhounds went on a 5-0 run to get up 22-20. And it was at this point the crowd got hype. Everyone was standing up. There were tons of people painted in green, and they were just screaming. And they were able to pull it out 25-21. Like how NECA told us the crowd really helps basketball, definitely clinched it for volleyball. And so then going into the fourth set, there was definitely a lot of hype towards the Greyhounds. Senior Faye Lucas had 7 kills in the fourth set, but they did lose that set 25-21. And then the fifth set was as tight as you can get. So fifth set, you only played a 15. They won 15-11. It was as close as 8-6 at some points, so it was really good. Some highlights, Faye Lucas had 24 kills. Her little sister, Jane Lucas, had a career high 16. Kara Schiffer had 29 digs, and Anderson had 51 assists. So it was a pretty good game for all the seniors. So congratulations to them, and best of luck with everything down the line in their careers.
Kara Harrison was Loyola's first cross-country winner to qualify for an NCAA championships. She will be the first Loyola athlete to compete individually in an NCAA championship. She finished second in the Patriot League championships a few weeks ago, and this past weekend she finished 24th in a regional meet. Harrison also won League Runner of the Week multiple times this season. You can catch her run in the championships on November 23rd.
Congratulations to Kira, and best of luck at Nationals. What an impressive season for the grad student from New York. Switching gears, this weekend, swimming and diving faced off against Patriot League rival Colgate and continued their fantastic winning streak. The women remain undefeated with a score of 164.5 to 125.5 win over Colgate.
Freshman Becca Myers beat Colgate's Morgan Kohara by less than 0.4 of a second to win the 1,000 free. Senior Caitlin Cronin won the 200 free, and senior Erin Shea won the 200 fly. Courtney Kenyon won the 100 breast, and Brianna Keelan won the 100 free. Senior Elle Mixa continued her domination on the boards, winning both the 1 meter and 3 meter diving events with scores of 247.34 and 245.4 respectively.
So this week I talked to one of my friends who's a sophomore, Meg Brady, on the swim team, and she was telling me all about how this is a huge meet for Loyola because Colgate was ranked 4th in the Patriot League preseason poll, whereas Loyola was ranked 7th, and so this win definitely proved that they can compete in the Patriot League. She told me she was really confident because Lehigh was ranked 6th and they destroyed Colgate a couple weeks back, so they were very hopeful going into it. They swam so well. So we're definitely seeing that they could definitely beat their preseason rankings, so hopefully they do that. Friday, December 6th, women's swimming and diving will close out the year with their H2 Rounds Invitational at the FAC. They will race against Old Mac opponents Iona, Marist, and St. Peter's.
Loyola women's basketball faced 2 tough opponents this past week. The first game was last Wednesday against Hartford in their home opener. Nia Brown scored a career-high 14 points in what would end up being a close game, but the Greyhounds would eventually fall by a score of 53-59. Then the ladies faced East Carolina on Sunday. Nia Brown would again score in double digits with 11 points, and Janae Perry recorded 11 rebounds and 5 steals, both new career bests. Despite their best efforts, the team fell by a score of 47-68. You can catch the ladies play this Wednesday, November 20th at 7 and Saturday the 23rd at 1, right here in Reitz Arena.
Well, that's all we've got for you this week, guys. But before we go, I'd like to take this time to respond to some questions we've received and mostly explain the idea behind the name of our show. So everyone's probably heard of Title IX, equality for women in academics, as well as making sure that women and men have equal scholarships when it comes to playing sports in college. So this is definitely a play on words for that, Title IX, 9 Hounds. But another fun fact is that Loyola actually has 9 women's sports, so it works out really well. And Jasmine, do you think we can name all those?
I think we can.
All right, so we have tennis,
Basketball,
soccer,
cross country,
rowing,
swimming and diving,
volleyball, lacrosse, track. Is that all of them?
Did we name soccer yet?
Yeah,
We
volleyball,
did.
tennis, basketball, soccer, lacrosse, rowing, swimming and diving, track, cross country. Killing it. Go 9 Hounds. So like we've said before, we love hearing from you. So feel free to tweet at us at 9 Hounds. I'm going to tweet a lovely picture of Jasmine in the studio right now if you want to see that. So until next time, I'm Haley.
And I'm Jasmine.
9 Hounds out.